Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Asia and today I'm talking about the highly anticipated blockbuster featuring the world's first black superhero who has real superpowers, Black Panther. I know it's hella corny. But this isn't your average conversation. In fact, I'm explaining who Black Panther is and what he means to our society being a black superhero. I honestly didn't even really know who Black Panther was until I learned that they were making this movie. I had heard about him as a kid, but I never read comics, so there wasn't much that I knew. I always loved superhero movies, but once I heard that Marvel was making this movie, I immediately had a million questions. A few of them: who is Black Panther? When was the comic book made? Why is it that Black Panther is a black superhero with actual superpowers and I had never heard of him? Where was his movie? I did a little research and I knew that what I found definitely needed to be shared, starting with the technical stuff. T'Challa, aka Black Panther, is a comic book action hero native to the technologically advanced and fictional nation Wakanda of Northeast Africa. He is a member of the royal family and inherited the role as king and protector of Wakanda, following the footsteps of the kings before him. His powers consist of his intellect and human abilities, with a few Panther capabilities thrown in the mix somewhere. He is accompanied by the Dora Milaje, which is a female special forces team chosen to fight with him and protect Wakanda. Basically, Black Panther is a boss. Now, he was created by Jack Kirby and Stan Lee of Marvel Comics in 1966. Did you catch that? 1966. This was a huge time of civil rights injustice, racial tension, and war in the United States. The majority of these injustices targeted black people, people of color, and their allies. So much so that certain groups were formed to counter this oppression. One of them happened to be the Black Panther Party. You may ask yourself, was Black Panther inspired by the Black Panther Party? Turns out he was not. In fact, Black Panther was created before the Black Panther Party was formed, literally months before. Stan Lee and his team even changed Black Panther's name to Black Leopard to avoid getting mixed up in the civil rights conflict and seeming to take sides with the party's movement and support their actions. Yet despite their effort to stay out of the way, Marvel wasn't as distant from it all as they may think. Whether anyone saw it back then or not, Black Panther definitely had some similarities to the Black Panther Party that made him a symbol of strength to the black community back in 1966 and today in 2018. For one, both were leaders in their community. Two, they existed to support and protect their community from those that wanted to harm it. For Black Panther, it was supporting Wakandan community and culture and protecting it from outsiders. Wakanda was actually concealed from the world for a long time. The previous kings feared that outsiders would go after meteor rocks that were on their land, and these rocks would fall into the wrong hands. But that changed, obviously, hence Black Panther's involvement with the Avengers. For the Black Panther Party, they were wary of the police and other forms of government from having been targets of police brutality and dehumanized from racism. They were founded to defend the Oakland community specifically against police brutality and to provide programs and resources for the people. And number three, both fought with strong black women at their side who may not have always been the face of the movement, but they were a significant and sturdy foundation to the cause. Black Panther fought with his special forces team, the Dora Milaje, and the Black Panther Party had powerful leaders such as Assata Shakur and Frederica Newton. They implemented programs for the community and were pioneers of the Black is Beautiful movement. This leads me to my last question. Where was his movie? With Black Panther being as cool of a superhero as he is, it has truly been a long time coming for a Black Panther movie. But what's really cool about it being made now is that there has been no holding back on the connection between Black Panther and the Black Panther Party. Marvel is doing a pretty good job of connecting the dots. You need evidence? Well, for one, they dropped the trailer on the 51st anniversary of the Black Panther Party. Second, that same trailer has a background track remix of The Revolution Will Not Be Televised from 1971. It's a revolutionary poem and song by Gil Scott-Heron, symbolic of the Black Panther Party's movement in the 1960s. And third, the movie is being released in the middle of February, officially known as Black History Month. Standing ovation for Marvel for not only supporting the creation of a bomb superhero blockbuster movie starring a black superhero, but for also connecting it to Black history and culture on a grand scale. And by the way, the movie looks bomb and I am so excited to see it. Black Panther comes out on February 16th, starring Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, Martin Freeman, Andy Serkis, Angela Bassett, Daniel Kaluuya, and many more. Also directed by Ryan Coogler. Look them all up because they are amazing. Go see it, please. I know I will. I've also added the links below of all the articles I found providing this wonderful information, as well as the link to the trailer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome videos and a review of Black Panther in the near future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all soon.